Hi guys. This is gonna be my first YouTube video ever. Okay, that's a lie because I actually have like 4 or 5 like privatized videos from when I was like 12 that are like I'm never gonna let those out into the public like ever. This is gonna be my first like truly professional YouTube video. I've been crying all day basically. I don't know why, but putting up this camera and literally filming myself has been, for some reason, like so challenging for me. I've been procrastinating it for like the last 2 hours, which led to me just literally crying my eyes out in my bed for the last 2 hours. As you can see. I feel like I've been in such a vacuum and such a like weird place for the last almost 3 years. I've like been so far away from myself, so far away from so many of the people that used to know me. Like I've kind of lost touch with who I am. I feel like for the first time in my life I have no fucking clue who I am, at the same time as being so like also centered in what I want to do with my life. I do believe in just like starting things before you're ready. I've always been like a planner, I've been a plotter, I've been like a person to be like, but what if it goes wrong? Maybe I should do it like this. I should make like a plan. I should like la 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 la. And I think right now I just kind of need to start doing something. And it kind of starts with filming this video. Basically, I'm at this point right now where I'm unemployed. I just used my last money on this fucking camera that I'm filming on right now. And I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen with my life in like the next month, the next week, the next year, and I probably have never felt so free, so confused, so lost in my entire life. Yeah. So, I've made 6 goals for myself that I've written down. I've kind of been inspired by this book that I'm reading. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I got it suggested from Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey, my good friend, suggested it to me. I think it was in an interview or like a speech. She was like talking about the book. It's basically about burning all bridges except one. It's not having a plan A, a plan B, a plan C. It's just having a plan. The plan. For as long as I can remember, the only thing I've really wanted to do with my life was sing and make music and perform. Like when I was a child, I used to like just put on like Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Whitney Houston, like music video CDs like on my TV in my little childhood bedroom, and I would just like stand and imitate their dances, and I would put on like performances for people. You know, I was that kid. One time I would literally, we were at like a camping vacation, me and my family. There was like this communal space where everyone was sitting, and I literally went over to everyone and like shushed them, like shushed everyone. I can't remember this, by the way. It's my mom that's told me this story. I would literally shush everyone, and then I think I had like a Michael Jackson like Thriller CD or something that I would put on this boombox, and I would just start dancing and performing and like singing to this crowd of like random people that I had just like shushed out. And yeah. So I think that like kind of speaks to the audacity that I've had like basically since I came out of my mom's womb. So, but you know, life kind of happens. Society is fucked up. People are mean and evil sometimes. And I think I'm at this place where everything I've gone throughout my life to veer me off that path, all of like the hardships, the bullying, the degradation, all of the bad stuff that people have projected onto me, I kind of want to dismantle. I am dismantling it, and I want to get back to like my pure core, which I know is just like being happy, being an entertainer. And I don't really know how to put it, but I don't feel like I love entertaining because I want attention. Of course, that's a part of it, but I think it's just something that comes to me so naturally. I can't really explain it. It's not like I want you guys to look at me. It's more so like, hey, like this is just what I do. I think like when I was younger, I almost felt like I did people a service, like a service. It's like I'm gonna give you guys an experience, okay? So sit down, get your popcorn out. So I've made the plan, and this is not set in stone. I mean, some parts of it are set in stone, but of course, this can change a little bit. I've written down 6 points. I don't know why six. I tried to keep it at five, but I had to include a sixth point. First one, I want to be self employed. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to be able to travel. I want to make content. I want to share my story. I want to share my music. I want to share my voice. I want to share my personality. I want to share my vibe and energy and light with the world. Number two, I want to grow my hair back and get hot again. And you might be thinking, but Alex, you're hot right now. And to that, I would say, yes. But I want to get hotter. So, and it's not like I want to have like a six pack and like be built like a beast. I just kind of want to look at my body, look at my face, look at my hair, and be like, wow, I can tell that this person is just full of life, energy, is like vibrant. And yeah, I think that's what true hotness is. It's like that eccentric, vibrant energy. So I want to get hot again. Number three, I want to allow myself to process my grief. I just realized, I didn't just realize, I've kind of known for a long time, but I've really begun to like really realize that I think that I have a lot of like unresolved, unprocessed grief. And I think the weird thing about grief is that it kind of comes and goes, weaves out of your life. It's not something that you can just sit down and just like kind of, or at least my experience is that you can't just like sit down and just be like, now I'm processing my grief. It's just like in these small moments, for example, me like fucking bawling my eyes out in my bed. So that's number three. Number four, I want to win a Grammy. I said it. I said it. I want to win a Grammy. I know that's probably not going to happen overnight. Maybe, maybe not. But it's something that I've always wanted to achieve. And yeah. Number five, I want to give no fucks. Like fewer fucks than I already give. Like I'm talking like negative, like 5 fucks. Like negative, maybe like 5 million fucks. Like not even not giving a fuck. It's just like truly not giving a fuck. I want to live life to the fullest for me. And I'm not talking some like hyper independent, like me, myself, and I, it's me against the world type shit. I'm just talking, I want to live for me. I don't want to live for other people. I don't want to live through other people's observations of me. I don't want to live the way that other people think I should live. I want to live for me. Number six, I want to fall in love with myself again. I want to fall in love with someone else again. And I want to fall in love with life again. And I guess there's not much to that other than it's nice to fall in love with people and with yourself. Yeah, I think that's it for the first video. So that's the plan. The plan. Tag along for the ride, guys. It's gonna be amazing. I had like old therapist, or she wasn't old, but my former therapist. She always told me when I wanted to give up on the goals that I had set back then with her. She was like, Alex, you didn't get this far to only get this far. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've gotten this far, you've survived this much, you've like overcome so much fucking shit, and you're telling me you're giving up now? No, 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 no. That's not what we're doing here. Okay? So, in a way, I'm like, when I'm gonna like publish my first single, when I'm gonna release my first EP, my first album, I'm not gonna stop. Like, that's just the beginning, you know? So, the further I get into this shit, the harder it is gonna be to give up, and that's just amazing. Maybe that's also part of why it was so emotional for me to make this video, because I know, like, now I'm literally putting it out, telling everyone, like, this is what's gonna happen, and now I fucking have to stick to it. So it's exciting. I'm excited. I was gonna say I'm also a little scared, but I'm actually not. I'm just excited. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Stay tuned. I have to say this because it's like a YouTuber thing, but please like, subscribe, comment. Okay, love you guys.